you know what a topper block is?
Yes.
Okay, you do. Our viewers, you're supposed to be like, no, Doug.
Sorry. No, Doug. What is it?
If you have a modular game table, it has a topper. Topper is a bunch of segmented pieces of wood that protect the game deck. So you could have your game in the game vault, and then, oh, ding dong, pizza's here. You could get the topper, and it will protect your game as you eat some hot za. So this topper block, you put the toppers into the topper block when you're ready to game. But most of the time, since the toppers are usually on your table, the topper block is empty, and it's kind of just a waste of, it's a design opportunity for Ed.
So if you have just a top,
this is sort of the most basic. You're converting your topper block into like a planter or a short stool.
then you have this. Now you have an end table. It's perfect end table height for at the end of your couch. When you want to put your toppers in it, instead of this now being useless, flip it upside down, and it just makes your topper block look cooler.
It's like a transformer.
It is, yeah.
Oh, it's cushion.
Minecraft stool.
That is so Minecraft. Ooh, okay. It's pretty cushy.
With what looks like a normal top is also a dice tray.
Oh, interesting. Okay. A gigantic square dice tray. That's pretty clever.
I think this topper looks a little nicer. I like the look of it on the box better than this.
This is my, I think that's my winner chicken dinner. You might have earned 3 gold stars.
All right, so we had just come up with a lid for the topper block. But we want the sides as tall as whatever this tray is. I just have to make the final version, which is this, but that tall. But I don't have any cherry plywood, so we're gonna make some. My roll of random veneers.
So what is veneer?
Really thin wood. Certainly can't measure it with this. Less than a 64th of an inch thick. Since they're not wide enough to cover the piece of wood I want, I'm gonna have to splice them together. Okay, now we have some skin.
So now how do you affix this to the plywood?
I prefer to use contact cement. I'm not sure if they use the rest putting on leathers. Oh, let's go find out. Fuck, it's cold. That doesn't feel like it's got anything in it. So contact cement would be, you spray one side, you spray the other side, you wait like 5 minutes, stick them together, done. I used all of it. Now I have to use regular glue in a vacuum press because it takes a lot longer to dry. That thing's gonna be dirty as fuck. Let's go blow it up. We used to have like a 10-foot long by 6-foot deep vacuum table. Wyrmwood said, we don't need that. So we got rid of it. And then I was like, hey, I could really use that. And they sent me a whole bunch of parts. So I made my cart of suck.
Hang on, I want to do this in slow-mo. And how long will this need to sit in the vacuum chamber?
Maybe like 15 minutes.
So what's the purpose of the vacuum chamber?
It applies even pressure, otherwise we'd probably end up with a bubble in the middle because we couldn't clamp it. Now you can see it sucking the air out of it. What can we do while we're waiting for that? So this is the topper block for the hexi table. And we just did the same thing. You can take this off, and now this goes here, here, anywhere. And this would have leather, fabric, or something in it. It's not just gonna be bare wood. Now we have 2 pieces of cherry plywood. Actually, I guess next we want to go get a piece of felt to glue in there. I got my knife. Let's go for a walk. Plywood had a little bit of a twist to it. Let that dry for a couple minutes. Can't have open nail holes. No bueno. That concludes the amount of Spanish I know.
It does look more like a castle.
Take it down to finish. Get a drink.
Okay.
Long walk.
So what does this do?
One of the ovens that just circulates, it'll blow air, then the air will stop and the lights will come on. I don't really know what kind of, I don't work down here much.
Gotcha.
I just come down here to finish my own stuff.
Oh, hey!
Fresh out the oven. Now we have not just a lid, but a nice dice tray. Dice?
You got some dice? And you said that's going to be leather in here?
Yeah, this will be leather. This is just something I had laying around.
How durable is it?
Oh, it's plenty durable.
Are you carrying a loaded weapon on you right now?
Not right now.
Rich, I have a question for you on our gun policy. Are people allowed to conceal carry on this campus?
There's one in my truck. That's all I'm gonna say. Stuff happens.